And we're live. Welcome everybody. So glad that you could join us. We're live. So hi. And I am just going right into the stream on my phone so that I can check the chat. All right, we got the chat open. All right, I'm actually bringing back the chat box in the stream now. So if you send a message, I think this works. I'm pretty sure that it works. But if it doesn't work, well, you know, that sucks, right? Also, I forgot to turn on my actual Minecraft sound, so hold on. If there's anything wrong with the sound or anything like that, please let me know. If the camera's in a weird place or whatever. I'm messing around with my shaders because when I first loaded this game up today, everything was black. So that sucks, because like, yeah, see, when I open up these shaders right now, my tools are black and everything, like, and I really don't understand why that is. But as you can see, I've been working on something. We're gonna have to turn the shaders off right now, okay? But yeah, I was working on something and I finished it, and it's a blaze farm. So the reason that I built this is that, even though the skeleton farm is really good, the skeleton farm is really good. The skeleton farm works, and I can get tons of arrows. It has made arrows a trivial resource. Arrows are no longer like really necessary to have because I just have so many of them, and so, you know, that's great and everything, but blazes are the next step. And here's why. Because skeletons drop 5 experience. Skeletons and most mobs in the game, most hostile mobs in the game, drop 5 experience when you kill them. Alright, well, blazes are a little different. Blazes and guardians are a little bit different. And the reason they're a little bit different is that they drop 10. Which means when you farm experience with blazes, you get a lot more faster. Alright, so that's really good. Not to mention the fact that blaze rods are a very valuable resource. And so, you know, because of that, I mean, I'm just going to farm them one more time. We're going to head home and I'm going to show you my other farms and everything like that. But blaze rods are a very valuable resource. And you want to have them for blaze powder for like potions of strength. But then you also want to have them for, you can actually use them as fuel in furnaces. Yeah, and you can also use them as fuel in brewing stands. And then also they're used to create end rods. And there might be some other use for them as well. I'm gonna actually check really quick. Blaze rod. Okay, let's see. Blaze powder, yeah, you can make a brewing stand, and also you can use them as end rods. You can use them for end rods. Yeah. So, yeah, and also I read that like if a blaze is killed by any means other than the player, other than the player or tamed wolf, it will not drop a blaze rod. So it will only drop them if you yourself kill them or if your tamed wolf kills them. Oh, I'm on fire. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit careful about like them shooting you like that because they can shoot you through that little tiny hole there. But for the most part, it's fine. For the most part, there's not really an issue. So I've got so many blaze rods now. I'm so happy about this. Yeah. So basically, the idea is that you stand there, you AFK for a little bit, and you just like come back occasionally just to like swing at the rack a little bit, and then it will that will allow the blazes to spawn, because if you just stand down there, then they actually will not spawn because you're over 16 blocks away from them, and the blazes only actually, or the spawners actually only activate when you the spawners actually only activate when you are 16 or fewer blocks away. So, yeah. I'm just going to mine some of this quartz here. And mine some quartz. Now, this is a little bit far away from spawn, but I feel like it's worth it, you know, because, I mean, what else? How else am I going to get these blaze rods, right? You got to get the blaze rods. And you got to get the cache. I also got another shulker box. Guys, I don't know if you know... I don't know if I've shown you guys all of these, like all the shulker boxes that I have and everything like that, but I actually have quite a few shulker boxes, and there's a good reason for that. The reason is that I get to carry a lot more than just a base inventory on me when I go out, on an expedition, and it allows me to actually get done everything that I actually want to get done. And hi, Magma Slime. Hi, Magma Slime. I hate you. Alright, so... Oh, 2 wither skeletons. Cool. Can I kill you with my looting sword? Give me... But I didn't get a wither skull. Dang it, man. Eventually, I'm gonna try to spawn the wither, and then I can, you know, then we can make... There's another wither skeleton. Look at that. There are a couple of them. What? Why are there so many? Also, that's the way we get out. Why are there so many wither skeletons? I really want to. I want to kill these guys. I really want to get the wither skulls. Because the next step, right? The next step, the thing that we have not done yet in this world. Oh gosh, no, don't do that. The thing that we have not done in this world is kill the wither, and that's like the one thing that we have not done, and I really want to. I really want to get that beacon going. Dropped a stone sword. I mean, still no wither skull. Wow, those are hard to get. Okay, so hold on. All right, so I've got to go. I'm just gonna make like a very simple arrow that's just like pointing this way. Yeah, this way points. Yeah, and then that's the blaze farm right there. As you can see, it goes way down. It's like it's sort of a pyramid the way it works. I don't think anything's really exposed there. I think everything, there's a little bit of netherrack, but I think other than that, it's fine. So a lot of things are not really directly exposed in the blaze farm, and which is good, right? You don't want them to be directly exposed. You want them to be safe. This is a way home. Okay, we got some nether wart. We don't need the nether wart. We got a big farm back home. We got a chest with nether wart. After I just said we don't need it. Okay, hold on. This way, I think? I think this? Yeah. Alright, I believe this is going to take us into the side. Or, yeah, this part. Yeah, I'm right. Alright, but here's the problem with this area is that this area is exposed. Okay, this area is a little bit exposed. You know, you gotta be careful when you're traveling along this area. It's only 2 wide. It's not 3 wide, which would be ideal. And there's also no railings. You know, I prefer for there to be railings, but you know, I've neither the time nor the patience. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back home, and I want to show you guys another farm area that I made because I actually worked on this myself. For the blaze farm, I actually followed a tutorial, but for my farming room back home, I made it myself, and I know it's not the absolute most efficient, but it is really cool looking, I think, and I really want to show that off because I just think it looks cool. That's just the long and short of it. That's the warm ocean. That's how I got coral reefs, by the way. Coral blocks. I got some of those, right? I got a lot of sea pickles also. Wow, is that the portal back home that I can see right now? That's flower forest. I bet you this is the dark forest. Watch. Watch. Chris Angel. Yeah, that's the Dark Forest. That Blaze Farm actually is not quite as far from home as I thought it was. I thought it was much farther. But that's fine. I mean, that's good. That's actually good. Hi, Pigman. But why, like, they kept the zombie pigmen, but why not the regular pigmen? I think a lot of people are, like, ready for them to bring back the regular pigmen. Alright, so we got this. Wow, this world just, like, this world looks so weird without the crazy shaders that I have. This looks so weird. It almost looks like brightness is not even a thing. Like, it looks like everything is always just maximum brightness. And also, see, that was my wheat farm. That used to be my wheat farm. And I cleared it out. The other thing is, that area. This area used to be my potato farm, my carrot farm, my beetroot farm. And I cleared that out also. And I really just wanted to share that with you guys. Because there's something special. There's something crazy special. And I want to show you guys. And apparently there's an OpenGL leak. There's like a memory leak or something like that. And that sucks. Okay, I just had to check. Luke is a part of the server, by the way. Luke is a part of the server, and I think he's planning on joining soon. So, yeah, we got some chorus fruits over there. And for my super smelter, you just have to go in here and you have to put this coal in here. The coal, after you put the coal in here, then it puts the coal down in the furnaces and everything like that. And I actually need to make I actually need to make this a little bigger. I'm thinking I want to like double it, right? I want to make it, because right now it's like it's 4 furnaces, but the problem is if however many furnaces I want, I've got to triple that number. No, I actually have to quadruple that number, and that's how many hoppers I have to make. So if I want to actually make 8 more furnaces, then I've got to, hold on, 8 times 3. I've got to make, no, times 4. I've got to make 32 hoppers. And in order for 32 hoppers, you have to have 5 iron ingots each, right? So, and that also means you need 32 chests, which is a crap ton of wood. So, it's very expensive, and, you know, we are playing in survival here, so I'm just gonna cheat the resources in. I'll take, gosh, guys, I'm so sorry, I've got hiccups. I hate hiccups so much. I really do. We're gonna leave Dizzy a little bit of a present because we have blaze rods basically in abundance now. I would consider this to be in abundance. I also gave him these because I was gonna make arrows of poison, but I realized that they're not really that useful. There's like arrows of poison 2, poison them for 2 seconds, which is like maybe 2 ticks of the poison, which is just an extra heart of damage. It's so dumb. And then for the 11-second one, it might actually do 2.5 hearts of damage. 2.5 extra heart of damage, but it's over 11 seconds. It's like the arrows of harming are so much better, and they're harder to make, yes, but they're just so much better. All right, so I wanted to show you guys my other farm room. I'm still deciding on what exactly to do. Guys, if you have any suggestions for what to do with this room, then please let me know, because I currently have nothing to do with this room. I might turn this into a sugarcane farm, but I'm not exactly sure. I might do something like that over in one of these rooms. Anyway, so here's my big mini biome room. Those are also my big. This is supposed to be like my mini tree farming room. That's the goal for that. But I've got my animal farm here, and I'm not done with this room. However, I am done with this room, and you might see how the lighting is a little bit different. I want to change the shaders really quick, because even though it's going to say that there's like a memory leak and all that stuff, and it's gonna like show, oh no, it's showing my tools properly now. Oh good, sweet, we can keep this on. You might see that in that room the lighting looks a little different. Well, the reason why is that it's open to direct sunlight. Yes, that's right, that glass thing goes all the way up to the surface, and this is my farming room, and I really like this design. I actually went into a creative world and I tested this out, and I tested the circular design out and everything like that. I didn't test that out in a creative world because I just did it on the fly and I ended up really liking it. So I also didn't test the fence design or anything like that. But the circular design with the pillars in the corner and everything, I did test that in a creative world, and I really like it. So I decided to just, you know, use it. And yeah, so the front and the right side, those grow potatoes, okay? And I can just harvest them. Again, it's not the most efficient design, but it works, all right? It works. And I think it just looks really cool. I think it looks so cool that it's worth it, even though it's not the most efficient. Because I really like stuff in Minecraft that looks cool, right? Maybe I'm in the minority there, because I know a lot of people like to make the absolute most efficient stuff that they can, and you know, they like to have, you know, I got 30,000 beetroots, but but you know, it's just not my style. I like to make something that you like to look at, because in my opinion, Minecraft is a graphical game, even though the graphics of the game are not that great. It's all about looking at stuff, and if you're liking what you're looking at, then you're having fun in Minecraft. So, and that's carrots, and then finally we've got wheat. And if Sejin were here, she might make a joke about it being weed, but Sejin's not here, so we're all good. So, I mean, that's all you gotta do, and occasionally, sometimes, maybe something could happen, and you accidentally trample some of the stuff here. Well, in that case, all you have to do is come up here to the hoe, punch it, you get it back, you till the soil and everything like that, put it back, and it's all good. Oh, Sejin, oh my gosh, she is here! I didn't know that! I didn't think she was gonna make the joke, because I didn't think she'd be here. Anyway, so my other biome here, this is sort of like a melon farm, but of course it's not really finished, because we gotta do the walls and everything like that. And then this is the cactus farm, and of course there's a lot of work left to do here, but it's looking okay so far. This room, and this room, punch the hoe. Oh my gosh. So these two rooms are the only two rooms that are actually finished. Like, I would consider these two rooms finished. The animal room I would not consider finished, and the other two rooms, this room and the cactus farm, those ones I would not consider finished. And also, it looks like the chat box does work. It's a little small. I mean, I don't know. That's all right. So yeah, I actually would like to finish these rooms. If we can, I would like to get as close as possible to finishing these rooms. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop over to a creative world, and we're going to test some designs. I've just got to make sure I remember the size of the circle. Hold on. Maybe I want to do this one first. Yeah, let's do the dark wood one first. So I've got that. And I think I understand everything. I've got to get dark oak planks, dark oak logs. Yeah, good. So this part is actually going to be done in my creative world. So I go over here to practice, and this is where I test out designs. And weather clear. Good. So this is actually where I tested out the design of the monument. This is where I tested the design of the farm, and as you can see, it did not end up being exactly like I had originally tested it. Nobody interesting says hola, and Sejin also says hola. So welcome to the stream. So glad you joined us. This is where I was testing the original designs of the central room with the lake. And that's where I was like, I thought maybe leaves would look cool in the corner, but, you know, in the end, I decided not to go with them. I actually, at one point, was testing, like, green coral blocks and green glazed terracotta and stuff like that, but... Okay, so, so what we've got to do is we need to make another one of these circles here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What? Is that the real size of this circle? I don't think that's right. That can't be right. What is wrong with this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is this one right at least? Hold on. One, no, I don't think this one's right either. Wait, maybe it is. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. What? What kind of circle is this? Hold on, that's not a circle. I gotta make a circle that's like the same size. Just wanted to say hi before I went to bed. Why? Hi? Why are you spelling it like that? But I really greatly appreciate you saying hi. It means a lot to me that you want to check in and see how things are going. I've got to check the size of the circles again. We've really got to check because I want to get this design right. All right, so let me see. Essentially, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then diagonals. We got like 1, 2, and then like a diagonal, and then 1, 2. Hold on. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got it. 1, 2, a diagonal, 1, 2, and then 5. Hi, Tanks of India, welcome. So glad you could join us. Going to a practice mode. Yeah, practice world. We're gonna test it out. Where is your friend Mitch? Mitch? You mean Matthew? Matthew, I offered to let him play, or to not let him play, but I offered to, like, you know, I said, hey, why don't we play together, you know, also with Luke, and he said no. So we got 1, we got a diagonal, and then we got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's how it works. Diagonal, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, diagonal, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I'm doing this right. 1, 2, diagonal, 1, 2. Good, I am doing this right. That's exactly how it's supposed to work. Forgot his name again. Why is the graphic so weird? You met you nickname crazy. Yeah. Okay. So, and the graphics are not weird. They're just these are shaders that I'm using. All right, no, not spruce planks. We don't want spruce planks. We want dark oak planks. Strip dark oak logs. We can use end rods for lighting, but I don't really want to. I think I've used end rods enough. End rods are basically renewable now because in order to make them, I mean, they're more renewable than torches. Right? If you're using coal, if you're using charcoal, then they're the same. But I don't know, maybe we'll use coal blocks. I don't know. I'll see. Let's see what we got here. And let's take some slabs. Return the slab. Anything else? What else can we use? Dark oak wood. Yeah, that could be useful. What is on the same palette as dark oak? Sorry, I have no money. No money? Why are you talking about no money? Okay. Okay. There's brown terracotta. What does a glazed terracotta look like, though? Wait, black concrete powder, though. I say it to people. Okay. But it's... stop raining. It's thundering out, too. Where's the glazed terracotta? Yeah, glazed terracotta. There's black glazed terracotta. Green... That's the brown? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I should. Hold on. I don't know if I should. There's gray also. We'll test out a few different things. Weather, clear, time, set, day. Alright. I know the ground is all shiny. There's a pink sheep! There's a pink sheep! Hi, pink sheep! Cool. Alright. So, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we got as far as designs. Alright, so we got this dark oak log. We can also make dark oak wood, right? If we want the design to be like, you know, really flattened out and everything like that. It's also, I believe, 6 high, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's that high because I think this goes as high as the circles do. So, oh lordy coming. All right. So we've got that. This is basically the pillar design. We also need, hold on, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna I'm gonna place all these blocks here to indicate my palette here, my hotbar really. Again, I don't know about these 3 blocks. Alright, I'm gonna put the sea lanterns here because I know that there are sea lanterns here. We actually only really need to do 2 of these things because like, for example, like this is going to be the door here, right? It's going to be like that. Okay, so really we just have to come up with a design for like this. I will keep the sea lanterns in my inventory, but... Now see, the glazed terracotta, the problem with that is that you have to like... Yeah, you have to like work really hard on the design, and it doesn't really fit a lot of things, like... See, it looks kind of weird. It just looks weird. I don't think I want to use glazed terracotta. Oh. I don't think I want to use glazed terracotta. It's just weird. What else can we use though? What else can we actually use? I mean, there are so many things on the color palette, but I don't want to use wool either. And purple looks really bad. What could we use? I don't think Endstone, the coolest war. Okay. I don't think glass blocks would do anything for us, like stained glass. Red sandstone, I don't think that would really do anything for us either, but we'll get some, and it would have to be cut red sandstone. I guess there's brown concrete powder. Just should be looking in building blocks. There's also dead coral blocks, but the problem is I have a very limited supply of those. All right, what does gray concrete, what does brown concrete powder looks like? It basically looks like brown sand. All right, how does this contrast? Hold on, sand. Yeah, this chiseled red sandstone. Oh, there's different designs. Here, I'm gonna stack it up like that. Sand. And we've got also red sandstone stairs and red sandstone slabs. Okay, so the challenge is figuring out exactly how we want to use these things. And I don't even know if red sandstone is really the way to go, but we're just testing, right? This is why we call it a practice world. Okay? We're just testing out some designs, seeing what works, what doesn't. What do you guys think of this? How do you guys think this contrasts? I feel like it doesn't go too well with the thing. Oh my gosh. Clear. Stop raining. It rains too much. You know what we need also? We need to look for stripped dark oak wood. Yeah. Yeah. That's stripped dark oak wood. Alright, now I don't necessarily think that that's like super necessary, but just in case, right? Now what if I did this in like an alternating thing? That actually gives it a little bit of depth. A little bit. But what if I instead, what if I cut out these? What if I did that? That looks a little weird. What if I cut out these two? Again, it looks a little weird. But I shouldn't do that because that looks really weird. Talking to an Iraqi friend, he told me how much he hates USA. I said USJ. USA is a BIG meme. Okay. Oh. Now what if I just put it on the on the top and bottom? But I might have to like put some in the middle also. The problem is that it's an even number, so you can't get one in the middle. That might be the best we can get. But there's got to be something else you could do. Like what if instead of having this, you could just use stairs, right? I guess that's not bad. Important information you should know. Okay. I guess it's not bad. You know what we could do is, like, we could... make it like that. And then put slabs. The only problem with that is that it looks a little bit too far back, right? If we use stairs, then it's sort of like, it comes back, but it only comes back half of a block. But if we use slabs, it goes back a whole block. And that's the conundrum there. Plus, stairs. Can we make spruce stairs? And the spruce stairs, I don't even think they're a good enough color. Like, they're supposed to be dark, but they just don't contrast well. So Let's see, what are our other options? What if we had that? No, we would actually want a bottom slab there. And we would, of course, we would actually want like this. We'd actually want that, but then a top slab here. Just bear with me here. Got a few different designs we're looking at right now, so just bear with me. Okay, so how, and then not only that, but you could also look at this fence, right? Because let's just add this here. Where should we add this? Yeah, there. We've got these fences, and we can actually do that, or even like this. Oh my gosh. Stop raining. Okay. Does that look weird? What if we use slabs here? That feels like it's a little too busy. I mean, definitely let me know what you guys think in the chat, because what are these stupid memes about? I know about that meme. Anyway, definitely let me know what you guys think in the chat, because I'm working on this design, but it's tough sometimes. Great, the brown concrete powder is dumb. We don't care about the brown concrete powder. What if we did like that, and then like that? Oh, but it would have to be stripped wood, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Haha, I've got jokes. No, that looks really bad. I don't suppose glass or glass panes would work, huh? I do have the coal blocks that I could try out, but... Okay, I don't suppose that would work, because the cool thing about that is that the fences don't connect to them. You know what we could do? No, that looks dumb. But you know what might not look dumb? Is this. But why, though? But why, though? Am I onto something here? Hold on. Huh. What do you guys think of that? I'm not so sure that's a bad idea. I kind of think I like that. But I'm definitely open to other suggestions. So if you guys have like a different idea, if you think I should use some other block, then just let me know. I'm gonna start working on this area. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, now we've got to do the corners. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So we've got the corners here. Now we could do dark oak slabs like this, and then we could use glowstone here to light it up. Okay, that is a possibility. Let's do it like Okay, like, if we do that, and then let's get glowstone. Lost panes. And then you would want to... It'd take 4 glowstone, which is a little much, but... I kind of think I like that. And it's really simple, and maybe we might want to change it up a little bit, like as far as the direction of the logs here, the strip logs, right? We might want to change the ones more toward this area to be sideways. Let's see how that looks. No. What if they're both sideways? Nope. Let's see. Oh my gosh, why does this happen so often? Alright. Oh, you know what you could do? Instead of having stripped logs there, you could have regular logs there. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad. North Korea, 1 submarine, 9 people. South Korea, 1 fishing net. Results? North Korea, 9 killed, 1 submarine captured. South Korea, no casualties. That's pretty funny. But here's my thing. Why don't we do it like this? Instead of having that log texture, why don't we just do the wood like that? It's more expensive because you use 4 logs to get 1 wood. Huh. I like this design. I really do. And what I want to do is I want to try and make another one, and if that works, then we'll pop over back to the we'll pop back over to the multiplayer world so that we can actually start building this. We need to farm a lot of it, but dark oak wood is actually dark oak is actually kind of easy to get, so shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we do that, and then we've got to like go over here like this, and then dark oak logs. Yeah, I actually like this design. As far as the ceiling, well, that's another story. That might be a little difficult to do, but I'm not gonna do the ceiling in this episode because ceilings are just really hard for me to work on. Strip dark oak wood. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I just want to do another corner and then just to kind of like see how it would look. Okay. Not bad. Really not bad. Alright, so we need to keep in mind what actual materials we need. Alright, what materials do we need? We need for these can actually be logs. It's okay if these are logs and this is wood because the wood is more expensive, right? So we got to make sure that because we are going to be playing in survival. So how many slabs do we need? I got to write this down. I like this music, by the way. Jeez, it's good music. I always like Minecraft music. Alright, so how many slabs do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 per side and 2 sides. So we need 28 slabs. And then for each side we need... excuse me. For each side we need 2 glass blocks. So 4 blocks, 4 glass blocks, and then we need 8 glass panes. Okay. And then jeez. Okay, how many stripped logs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 for a side, and 18 for a side, and plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So 18 plus 12 is 30 for a side plus a corner, but I need 12 more for the other side, which is 42, and then times 2. So I actually need 84 stripped logs. 84 stripped logs. So anyway, it came to watch. So I need 84 stripped logs. How many stripped wood do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 12, 24, and 48. Okay, so I need 48 stripped wood. Is that right? Employment hurts. Yeah, I know how that feels, Stony Mick. Not currently, because I'm between jobs right now, but I know how that feels. I now work for a soulless mega corporation. It's not as bad as I expected. Yeah, well, I mean, of course it's not as bad as you expected. I mean, it's sort of like going to school, right? You get up every day. When you were going to school, that whole time was just preparing you for this. What if this was all glass blocks? What if it was all glass panes? Because then it does look a little bit weird how you have like that, but I think I like my design where it just has like 2 glass blocks in the middle. Yeah, I like that. I work for the government. All right. So, but why do I only need 84 stripped logs? Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. All right, and then how many regular logs do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, plus 4 for 2 corners. So we actually need 16 per side, and we need 2 of those, which means that we need 32 logs. My butt hurts. My thigh hurts. I don't know why your dick hurts from working at McDonald's, but still, money is money. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, he said that he worked for, I think, didn't you get a job at McDonald's? $10 an hour. See, that's not, it's more than minimum wage. Depending on where you live. More than the federal minimum wage, I know that. Okay. Okay. I think I'm liking that. I think I'm liking this design. We've just got to remember... okay. Just got to remember exactly how it works. It's like stripped logs. Well, first let's go and let's gather the materials. We can always come back and look at it if we need to. Let's gather the materials. Let's see exactly what we've got to work with. Good news for you, though. I may be able to start supporting you. Well, that would be so awesome, Stony Mick. I would so greatly appreciate it. And remember that $5 or more, not today but soon. Yeah, I totally understand. Remember that $5 or more actually gets you a spot on this server. So if you'd like to play on the Minecraft server, and if you also want to support me on Patreon, then that's the way to do it. I'm selling access. All right, I need to actually take inventory, and I need to actually see how much I can. I may actually try to find a way to factor in instant donations. Because currently instant donations are not taken into account. All right, so how many total logs? By the way, CK2 Great Wonders thing, it's fun, but oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have too many blaze rods. Let's get rid of these right now. Let's put them in my my ingredients chest. Jeez, I have too many blaze rods. Look at that. Let's just turn all these into blaze powder and then put it all in the brewing stand. Good. Okay. Oh, and let's check also on our super smelter, because I think I had a lot of stuff smelting in there. I'm probably not even done. I might. Oh, I am done. Look at that. All right. My super smelter working as intended. We need to throw away this stone sword. Okay. Below what the average American should earn to sustain themselves, apparently, but honest work is good work. Just think, you may actually have a second super chat sometime soon. Oh man, that would be awesome, dude. Once they start coming, they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. You know, it didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Will never shine if you don't glow. Okay, now we need to actually take inventory and see what we need. We need 84 stripped logs, which is so crazy. So first of all, that's all of these need to be stripped logs. And then we need to have 48 stripped wood, which is insane. How can you do that? 16 times... Yeah, actually, this is 48 stripped wood. And then we also need a bunch of logs on top of that. So let's get some bone meal here. Because we need to... We're going to have to farm some stuff here. Do I have a junk box? Yes, I do. But... we need to put away the stuff in our junk box first. So, oh, and more news. Imam gay. All right. Imam gay. Well, chiseled. Oh, that's chiseled quartz. That's why I can't do anything with it. All right. Where's our other junk box? We need to get our other junk box. Or at least our toolbox, right? Let's get our toolbox and put this stuff, because I know that dark oak logs, dark oak wood, right? I've got that stuff. And I can just keep it in my toolbox, and I know I've got it. I love using shulker boxes, guys. I really love it. It's just a perfect thing. Oh, and I get a free meal for every shift. It's really not a bad job. I'm just not used to actually doing work. I must have rolled 100 burritos today. I just wish they gave me a chair. Oh man, I know. I mean, I didn't even have it that bad when I was working at my job. I'm like I said, I'm between jobs now because I Oh, where's my axe? But you know, when I was working for CDI, Cheongdam, you cannot sit down on the job, and yeah, I don't like that. What is excuse me? What is going on here? What is that? Why was there a drown? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Okay, anyways. Alright. So we're gonna just get a crap ton of dark oak logs. I mean, that's really all we could do. We just gotta farm all these dark oak trees. And we can talk, we can sit and chat while we do that. I mean, this is kind of gonna be a relaxing thing. That zombie was innocent. He even moved out of your way. Oh, that's true. That is true. He did move out of my way. Man, you're making me feel guilty. You make me feel guilty for killing that drowned. You violated the nap. I'm sorry. I nap. I nap. I still nap. Can we still be ANCAP buddies? I'm not an ANCAP, for the record. All right, I'm gonna once I totally replenish my my saplings, I gotta end up with 5. Once I totally replenish them, then we're gonna just use bone meal. And we're gonna go right back at it again because I just need too many logs. I just need so many logs. Just crazy. All right, how much do we actually have? We have 84 for the strip logs, and then 48 for the wood, and then we also need 32 regular logs. But we also, you'll be McNuked, and now you have the power to get McNukes because you work for McDonald's now. So, you know, now that you have the power, how will you use that power? No one man should have all that power. Oh, jeez. I'm just waiting for the bear. There you go. There's the sapling. And hey, we even got a couple more. Alright, so we got to use that one. There's an ANCAP on my server. I'm tired of explaining the community working together for the common good as the basis of government. I can understand that, but actually, see, common good, I mean common interest. The way that I think of it is that, like, the reason anarcho-capitalism doesn't really work is, if you think about it, you could just think about it like we're already living under anarcho-capitalism, and the government is just kind of like a security firm that has gotten a monopoly, and, you know, how can you fight that monopoly, right? Because they've got a monopoly on force. So, because ANCAP say, well, the government has a monopoly on force. Yeah, that's true. They're a security firm. Essentially, they just force you to pay them. And yeah, that violates the non-aggression principle, but what are you going to do about it? What can you actually do about it? So my argument is we already live under anarcho-capitalism. The goal is to try and weaken that security firm. Yeah, that exactly. Yep. And we should limit it to being a security firm rather than kind of like a corporation that supplies all of our interests, all of our needs. You know, it's too much. You know, it's too much for them to do. All right, this is the last one we're gonna do. Just gonna do one more tree, and then we can actually start working on the what's it called? On the room, because. Yeah, eventually, I mean, the next one after that is actually the sandstone room, so I'm kind of excited about that, but I'm not excited about gathering the resources because there is a desert, but it's kind of far away, and, you know, it's far enough away where you're wondering, like, is it worth it to build a nether portal? I don't even know. No one man should have all that homo. Roads are gay. Are roads gay, though? Are roads truly gay? Roads are theft. Taxation is theft. Okay, I think I should end up with 9 saplings when all is said and done. I got a lot of logs now, so I'm actually fine. There's a sapling there that's glitching the frick out. Look at that. Look at that sapling. Just getting wrecked. That sapling's just getting wrecked. Come on. Come on. Yes, good. I got multiple. Okay, so we're good. We have 9. There's one more. 10. Now we ended up with 1 more than we started with, so we're fine. Also, if you guys did not see that, that's my new farm room. Looks cool. Hold on. Roads are traps the employee of the state, therefore double gay. That means they're straight. Crap. Okay. Okay, now we actually already have a good portion of the logs that we need. So a lot of this was completely useless. We also need... Oh crap, how much glowstone do we need? For each corner, we need 8, which is 32 glowstone. I've got to write that down. Where's my pen? We need 32 glow... A half stack of glowstone. Alright. Let's just go get some right now, because I know that we need it, and we can put away these saplings too, and this bone meal. Oh, by the way, my druid is now the employment of capitalism. I never waste a tragedy. You wait, never waste a fragility. I think that was autocorrect. Autocorrect stunting on you. Autocorrect flexing on you. Okay, bone meal. Let's see, what do we got here? We got that, and then, I mean, do we really need all these logs with us right now? Do we have dark oak slabs? We don't, which means we need to make some. And I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with it later. Okay, but now we... Oh, I forgot my glowstone. Gosh. Like, the whole reason that I went in here to begin with is for the glowstone. I need a half stack of glowstone. Boom. There. I've got to be careful how I place this. I do have a silk touch pick, but I hate misplacing glowstone. Also, again, I've got other rooms I don't know what to do with, so if you guys have suggestions, definitely let me know those. Alright, so we need some things. How many slabs do we need? We need 28. 20 divided by 3, well, it's like 27 divided by... It's like 30 divided by 3, so we need 10. 10 times 3 is 30. 32 divided by 4 is 8. This should be enough. 60. I screwed up. Guys, I made double the amount I needed. We fought a Garfield centipede monster that froze the ground and killed all the life in the area, so I'm going to lay claim to it, regrow the crap, either use it as a base or flip it for a profit. Fun times. That does sound awesome. I keep meaning to watch more of your series, Stony Mick, and I am so sorry that I am not watching as much of it as I want to, but I really do. I really like what you've got so far. What you've got going on so far. Alright, so let's use some andesite here. Scaffolding would really come in handy in this case, but we don't have access to scaffolding, so. Okay, now we got this, and yeah, these 4 need to be glowstone. Oh gosh, what am I supposed to do here? Glowstone. Good. When I place a slab... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. When I place a slab on it, even though it's supposed to be totally transparent, it doesn't feel like it is. It really doesn't. Alright, now this area actually is supposed to be stripped logs. Now, that's actually fine with me. I'm actually okay with that. Let's even though these support areas are logs, that's okay because it's one of the doorway areas. So all right. Oh, that's set up the wrong way. Okay. Now we strip these logs. Boom. Same thing we got to do over here. I think the corners are something we should do first because first of all, we get to get rid of the glowstone. And second of all, they're the part that I can easily remember, right? This is a pretty easy thing to remember. We also need glass for the other thing. Hold on, I think my weird butt plans are starting to annoy the DM. I was unable to record the last game, but there's a stream of it on another channel. You want a link? Yes, please send me the link in Discord. I will get to that when I get the time. All right, so... yeah, so this needs to be slabs. They're sending me a message about data and Wi-Fi and stuff. All right, this needs to be slabs. Boom, and then we need 2 logs and then 2 slabs. Boom. And okay, and for this area we've got why? Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Okay, we're good there. So if I were to pay you more than the ads would you just remove the profanity restrictions? It depends on how much I'm getting paid for the ads. I mean, like, what are you talking about? Like, are you talking about, like, just curse words? If you're talking about just, like, curse words in my chat, then I could do that. I'm not going to let racist stuff in. I'm not. That's a liability. They currently pay you nothing. Yes, I know. But as you know, I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers, and once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will start actually getting ad money. So it won't be very much at first, but it'll be something. But the racist stuff, no, I can't allow that stuff on my channel. That's a liability. Okay, let's do that and that and that and that and that and that. And then we can just strip the logs. Boom. Get that going on. I recently heard a 90s song that I just absolutely love and I totally forgot about. And that song is She's So High. You guys heard that song? I totally forgot about that song. It's really good though. We can replace the torches, right? Because, all right, good. And then, I want you to swear, but I don't swear. I don't swear like in real life. How much to read Mein Kampf on stream? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, if I can control the circumstances of you reading it, then $200. Did you sell her weed? Wait, did I sell who weed? Wait, who are you talking about? Did I sell who weed? You kid. I'll effing do it. Just you wait. I mean, as long as I get to control the circumstances of you reading it, then yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Because I'll frame it as just an educational thing. I'll just say, hey, you know, your song. My song? Oh, She's So High. Yeah. That's a very famous song, and the full lyric is She's so high, high above me. Okay, so, yeah. It's a really cool song. It's about how, you know, just this guy is just like, he just really likes this girl, and to him, she's just so perfect, and he's just talking about how, you know, like, even though she's just a human, just like he is, like, he's just, for some reason, he's just like very nervous about going up and like about talking to her, and like he's just, it doesn't really make sense to him how he, like, why he should feel nervous, but somehow he just feels nervous, and she's just like so much better than him in his mind. So yeah, it's a really good song, and it's a song that I had not heard in a really long time. My brother used to like that song a lot, and yeah, it's a good song. Okay, and I don't know why I'm hearing zombies. I really don't. Okay, let's put glowstone here. And then we gotta put glowstone here also. Now how about you do a dramatic reading of a book of my choice? And if you let me post links, I have one in mind. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I could agree to that. There are many things that I will agree to, but I do have my limits. Okay, we've got that. Now we just need to... Now this is... Oh, what? This is a challenge and a half. Okay. Oh, what? The hitbox! No! I gotta, like, find a way to strip these logs without disturbing the flower. Check your DMs. Oh, gosh. What? No, Stony Meg, no. I'm not reading that. I am not... Oh, my gosh. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. I will never read that book. Oh my goodness. Alright. So we got 2 glowstone here, and then we've got to put 2 glowstone here. Whoa, what the heck? A melon just grew there spontaneously. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Look at that. That's so weird. Why did that happen? Okay. Slabs. Return the slab. Logs. Return the log. That doesn't have the same effect. Okay. I didn't think you would, but I know someone who did, and it was legendary. And yeah. Return D's nuts! Ha! Got him! Okay, so we've got the corners of this room done. Now we need to actually figure out what we need to do for the sides of this room, because I need to actually remember. So we're going to pop right back to that creative world. The goat makes that video. Okay. We're going to pop over to the creative world, and we are going to take a look at the side of this wall. Alright, so we've got wooden, we've got like the logs for support here, and we've got wood, not logs, wood, stripped wood, And then we've got the columns. Oh my gosh. This is so complicated. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Stack Overflow. Screw that. I have some other news for you. My knee hurts like heck, and it grows fast. Thank you for separating that so I didn't have to change it. All right, so let's figure this out. I'm gonna pull up on my computer. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna pull up my screenshot. It's being weird right now. Okay, good. We're all good. I'm gonna pull it up so that I can. Really, man, my calves are killing me. Any advice? Probably you just gotta stretch, and when you get home, you gotta rest them. You gotta rest them really well. I used to get this thing where like the backside of my knee would hurt really bad, like the other side, and that would I could help that by just stretching, right? You just do some basic stretches. Try and bend down and touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, like I can't, right? But yeah, I'm doing my best. But holy crap, I felt like I was gonna collapse at work. Who approved that, by the way? Okay, anyway, what am I looking for? Screenshots. Okay, so I've got the picture open on my computer so I can actually take a look at it. All right, so I need 4 glass panes for 2 sides, which means that I need 8 glass panes and I need 4 glass blocks. So we need to go get those really quick. And we also need to place our toolbox, which is going to be here. Because I have all the wood and the materials right there, but I need to make sure that they are accessible. Who do you think? I see. All right. What's going on here? What am I getting? Glass. 8 glass panes, 4 glass blocks. Okay, good. I have enough of everything. 4 glass blocks. Oh. Didn't I put something else in my super smelter? Or did I not? Maybe I didn't. Can we smelt anything? Is there anything? Oh yeah, let's put this netherrack in there. Watch this, look. It automatically goes in there, and then it spreads out to stuff, right? It spreads out to all the stuff, and then it appears in here when it's finished. I love it. Drinking out of cups. I did. You whitelisted me while on a drunken bender. I did. You whitelisted me while on a drunken bender. He threatened to break your neck if you didn't. What? What? Bender the robot. I mean, I don't watch that show, but I still don't understand how that pertains to this. Alright. So, first of all, these things, they should not be logs, they should be wood. Okay, so we're gonna clear that out, and oh gosh, are you kidding me? Look at this. We have to pillar up. Alright. So, this needs to be wood. And furthermore, it needs to be stripped wood. Okay, furthermore, Carthage must be destroyed. Apparently, his name is a term for getting super drunk or doing dumb crap while drunk. I'm saying he threatened you to whitelist me. He threatened me? A robot in Futurama threatened me? I don't understand. I just really don't. Okay, it's wood, and that's stripped wood. Boom. Okay, so that looks good. It's shaping up so far. So far, it's looking all right. I mean, it's a little bit of a challenge to get everything going, like, in the midst of these flowers and tall grass and stuff like that, but send newts. Are you okay? You must be really tired from work. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's supposed to line up. But it's just supposed to have, like, that thing. Yeah, now I got it. Alright. So now... Oh. So now, just got to do it over here. Then we've got the basic parts of it, but then we got to do the other thing. Okay, stripped. I really think this is going to turn out well. I really think this is looking really good so far. Also, Studio FOW, I don't know what that means. A place known for making very high quality 3D... Oh my gosh, make a strategy game on Steam. You being a capitalist may want in on this. FOE, okay. No, I don't think I do want in. I'm good. Alright, so for that I need full logs on the very sides of it. Okay, so we need to we're done with the wood here. Wait, are we really done with the wood? I thought we would need more. I'm the only one in the chat. I'm trying, man. I understand, Stony Man. I mean, there are other people in the stream, but they're just not chatting. You need to give me something to work with. Well, what do you think of this building? I mean, do you have any suggestions? Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, and we do have plenty of logs, so because of that, I'm actually going to replace this with logs. And we're actually, you know what? I can afford to replace it with wood. Right? And then this one I can replace it with logs. Yeah. That makes more sense, how it would go all the way down like that. Oh my gosh. These four. Goodness gracious. You must be very, very tired from work, Stony Mac. Okay. We've got... We need the stripped oak log, or stripped dark oak logs, but we also need, in the back, we've got to have more stripped dark oak logs. So what we've got to do is actually, like, we got to clear this out first, right? First of all, we're not using stone, so jot that down. Then we need to clear out this. Now, I think on the very top, yeah, on the very top it's using other stripped oak logs, so we don't need to actually clear that one out. We need to just place it like that. Boom, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, and then that's all good, right? That's settled. Then we need. Oh, that should be easy. It's pretty easy. Okay. Hey, we got it. We need it like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. What? Yeah, you're right. I'm a bit loopy. I toned down my edginess for a while, but I need to vent after a day of not being able to build the wall and crap. Oh, being able to say build the wall and crap. Yeah. Yeah. I understand what you mean, Stony Mick. Understand exactly what you mean. I mean, not exactly, but I do understand what you mean. All right, so we need bottom slabs here. or sorry, top slabs here, because it has to be, like, we need a full block. And we need bottom slabs here. And then we need 2 glass blocks and then 4 glass panes. Good. So that is how it is meant to look. That looks really good. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. That looks really good. I mean, I really like that. We have like granite. Just so we can place it there. 6, good. We need regular logs there. Eventually we're gonna have to work on a ceiling, and I don't know what we're gonna do for the ceiling, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and make something good when we eventually make one. Okay, we did that. We need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the problem is that we need to like pillar up and make it easy to make a ceiling there. Okay. Oh, and I do have one last bit of news for you. I'm actually going to learn to drive soon. In the meantime, my job is within walking distance for someone who can actually walk like 5 miles. Well, yeah, that's good. And that's also going to make you a lot healthier, and it's going to strengthen your legs, which is going to make you less tired at work as you get tired less and less. So, good. Yeah, I used to have to walk a lot for my job, like in order to get to my job, because I don't have a car in Korea, and you know, so because of that, oh, I don't need that. Because of that, I had to use Subway, and I had to transfer once. I had to transfer one time, and then after that, I would still have to walk a while, and I'd have to walk, you know, between the stations and everything like that. So I just want to do something. I just want to do nothing and still be able to live like I am. Yeah, I know. Well, everybody wants that. Like, I've heard that said before. Everybody wants that, but unfortunately, it's you really got to work to be able to. Like, you gotta work pretty hard in order to get to that point in your life. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, and... 2, 3, good. Alright, it doesn't really matter what's behind here because it just matters, like, the outside appearance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Car equals slow. Yeah, well, if you live like close to Seoul or something like that, yeah, a car is actually like really slow and it's not even worth it. Okay, I do not need the wood anymore, so I will put glass, and then I can also put slabs. Where are my slabs? Here. Oh, why did I do that? I've got to get my... I mean, like, it's not a tragedy. It's just... I hate doing that. Okay, here we go. Slabs. Bottom slab, or sorry, top slab and bottom slab. I've got glass blocks. I've got glass panes. And... we are finished. Okay, so now, I think that looks really, really good. I think that looks amazing. I think we made a lot of good progress today and did some really good stuff today. I would like to work on the ceiling, but I have no idea what... I have no idea what I want to do for the ceiling. The problem with ceilings, designing ceilings is very difficult Because what you have to do with a wall is very simple. You will never look at a wall upside down. Not in Minecraft, you won't. You'll never look at a wall upside down. There's an Enderman. Hi, Enderman. Did I even get an Ender Pearl? Oh, I did. I get 2. Cool. Those are useful for visiting the end. Like, you never have to look at a wall from upside down, so you design it with that in mind. You don't design it with, like, okay, is it symmetrical upside, or up and down? Like, see this? This is not symmetrical up and down. And that's okay. It doesn't need to be. But, like, with a ceiling, you can, like, look at a ceiling from any direction. And so, it's very difficult to decide. It's got to be, instead of being... yeah, but I wanted his ender pearls. Instead of being just like vertically or horizontally symmetrical, ceilings have to be radially symmetrical. And I don't know if that's exactly the right word for it, but it's like a radius. It has to be symmetrical in a radius. And like, for example, this room that I designed, this one is radially symmetrical, as is this one. Okay, you have to design your ceiling in a symmetrical thing. You have to design a corner and make every single corner the exact same way. It's raining outside, isn't it? Look, it gets really foggy because of the direct connection with sunlight. Watch this. Watch. It's raining outside. See? And I get this conduit power effect. You violated the law, and now must pay the fine. Stop right there, criminal scum. No. You know what I could do is I could turn this into my melon farm. Melon farm and sugarcane farm. Like, this might not be my sugarcane farm. I might need to just like make my sugarcane farm over here. The problem is this huge freaking eyesore over here. That's like taking up all the space. And that goes into this farming room here. So what do you guys have for ideas regarding the ceiling in this place? Like, I have no idea what to make it out of. And I feel like on some level I want to make it out of dark oak, because I've been doing this whole room with the thing of dark. No, Sejin, no, I'm not gonna burn it. You're a bad ANCAP. You keep attacking people who are just minding their own business. Actually, you're the best ANCAP. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, but I actually don't know what to do with that ceiling. We're just gonna have to find a way. We're gonna have to think about it and find a way. Let's take out these dark oak logs, by the way. We're not working on that project right now, so it's kind of okay that we don't, you know. Okay, so how does it work here? We've got... Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, I know, he's gonna say... Stony Maker, you're gonna say I violated the law again. But... gold nuggets, melon slices, we got rotten flesh. It's been fun, but I'm gonna head off. See you Sunday. Maybe my schedule is a mess. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining Sony Mick. I also have some recorded videos coming out, so if you'd like to watch those, you know, feel free. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the dark oak wood here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then the dark oak logs, I'll just put them back. Dark oak planks. I even have some oak planks. You know what I should do is I should put the regular wood on this last section, like this, and then I should put the stripped wood like this here. It looks the same. It looks so samey. All right, and then yeah, and then I do that. Good. Okay, there's nothing left in the toolbox, but I do need to put some stuff away. There are some things left in this junk box, which I would like to get rid of. Nether brick fence, huh? What do I do with that? How will we put it in here? Now, netherrack, I actually have a bunch of more room for netherrack because I smelted a lot of it. So, that's actually okay. I'm okay with keeping the netherrack. We're also going to keep the ender pearls, of course. And we're also going to smelt a lot of cobblestone. Okay, because watch this. I love putting it in my super smelter. I really do. I love it. I love my super smelter. It's amazing. Look, I just put all this stuff in here, and it just automatically goes in and does its thing. And then it all comes out like this. And that is beautiful, my friends. Look, I think it's still smelting netherrack. Nether bricks. Let's just make all of the nether bricks that we can make. Oh, you know what? Let's also make a bunch of red nether bricks. I'm gonna take like a whole bunch of nether wart right here. And you use it up. You use it up a little bit slower, but that way we can make a bunch of red nether bricks, right? We need more nether wart. Which means we're gonna actually have to use this nether wart farm for the first time in a very long time. Red nether bricks. Where? What? Oh. Red nether bricks. Here. Okay. Let's go down to the nether chest and then deposit these. Wow. We actually are running out of space. Perhaps like we could put that there. Gosh. Alright. Hold on. I also need to put the redstone away. We're just taking care of a few administrative tasks at the moment. Get that bone. I'll bone your mother. No, stop. Don't do that, Alex. Don't do it. Okay, we need all the nether bricks that we can get, except for a bunch of red nether bricks, or a bunch of nether wart. Boom. We have so many red nether bricks. I love this. Red nether bricks are cool, are so much cooler than regular nether bricks. They're so much cooler. Alright, we need a few more. Yes, good. Alright, now, and guys, you see the way to replenish the nether wart here. I think my super smelter is still smelting. Yeah, it's still smelting nether bricks. The way that you replenish it, of course, is just by farming it regularly. See, watch this. Boom. Just like this. And I at one point I thought about like making a big nether wart farm like with water and stuff like that. Like piston. What happened? What just happened? Oh, a new subscriber. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the family. It's been a really long time since I heard that sound. That was awesome. That brightened my day. Thank you. Sweet. All right. We got another member of the family. Wow, that totally brightened my day. All right. So, yeah, so that's how we replenish it. We just, you know, we just harvest all of it and we just put it all back. So, yeah, and I'm thinking about what to do with this area. I would like to potentially make a pumpkin farm, or maybe a melon farm, or maybe a sugarcane farm. I'm not exactly sure what to do with these areas, but I've got to find something to do, and I've got to find some kind of design to put on them. It'll get done eventually. It just takes a while, so because I have to think of the ideas, and I've got to like farm the materials and all that stuff. But I'm working on it. I'm really, really working on it, guys. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there. I know it's a little tiny bit short. Little bit shorter than I usually go. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, join the Discord server. And you know, if you're watching a recorded version, then please feel free to leave a comment on this. And then also, boo, tomato. Why tomato? Bye. But I also wanted to add one more time that thank you so much to Shem for being my Patreon supporter. And if you are on my Patreon, if you are a patron and you pledge $5 or more, you get access to this Minecraft realm. So, yeah, if you would like to do so, then links to donate are down in the description below. That being said, thank you so much to everyone for watching, and I will see you guys next time.